Welcome back. One of Madison's newest businesses has people axing for a good time, literally. FlannelJax opened this month, and it's drawing crowds ready to test their aim, strength, and bravery. Kevin Jacewicz, general manager, joins us this morning. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
Not every Sunday morning do we see weapons on
Yeah, it's kind of weird walking around with these. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's essentially a place where you can go and throw axes kind of at a bullseye?
Yeah, we're extreme social fun. So we have 7 courts with 14 lanes in them, so they're great for bigger groups, the corporate parties, team building, and whatnot. But yeah, absolutely. So we go in there and we have some axes for you to throw. We have 2 lanes in each court, so it's, like I said, very good for those big groups. We have about 12 games also that we kind of created for them too, so there's a lot of cool energy behind it.
Where are you located?
We're 6704 Watts Road, right by Gammon Road and the Woodmans.
Pretty close to the station. I know my colleagues Leah Lynchide and Josh Sprider went and did this for their own shoot. You said it really anybody can do it if Leah can do it.
Yeah, she did great. Absolutely.
She did great. She probably did very well. Yeah. So explain that to people.
Yeah, it's just mostly the nerves. I mean, it's very unusual to be throwing an axe at a wooden target, that's for sure. But the energy behind it, the kind of the cool games that we put together as well with that, it makes it much more easy as well too. So
I think this is, it can be a bit intimidating than maybe some other kind of activities and things around the city. What would you say to people to kind of calm their fear?
Well, we have our lumberjacks and our lumberjills there too, so it's like an attendant that's there, kind of revving you up, going through the games and whatnot, teaching you the stance and the form too, so you're being safe, which is paramount over at FlannelJax. But I mean, it's more so, like I said, when you get rid of the nerves and the anxiety of it, once it sticks on the target for the first time, it's just exhilarating.
I was gonna say, I mean, what do people say when they finally stick it in the wall?
Well, I mean, there's screams of excitement and joy too, and then we got the bells right next to it, so in the event you hit a bullseye, you just ring that bell and then the energy just carries.
And I know a lot of families watch the show. In terms of ages, is there a age that you
18 and up is where we go for as well. Okay. I mean, when we say anybody can do it, obviously
any adult.
Yeah, any adult, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, great. And you said that you kind of just got into this with this job. I mean, are you now an axe thrower?
I would call myself a professional, actually, but no. But yeah, I never threw an axe before FlannelJax, and then when I got into it, I didn't realize how much of a trend it was, and how big it is in America now. So, and I guess more so it's that adult fun as opposed to going to, playing pool or darts.
Exactly, and pretty cost effective?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's $25 an hour per person, or it's $40 an hour per person, or I'm sorry, for 2 hours per person. And after a while, I mean, an hour and a half of throwing those axes, your arm starts to feel a little bit like rubber.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kevin. FlannelJax on Watts Road.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Well, there's